every person needs. We will also be working at the YWCA, which is something that is really important, specifically because today is the Martin Luther King Day of Service. And just working how this is one of the oldest and largest organizations in the nation. As a whole, it serves 2 million people. That is huge. And specifically in Evanston, this is a chance for us to make a difference so close to the Northwestern home. The Evanston Public Library, we all like to read, we're all in college, or at least we have to read a lot. Again, sorting and shelving. I know some of these tasks can seem mundane, but the effect that you are having is so great. And I just really hope that through all of these things that you're going to be doing today, you're really going to remember that. The recyclery, again, going green, helping our environment, sorting through the different things and the different donations that they have. And then finally, Asian Youth Services, where they're going to be having a science fair today. And so those of you that are going to be helping these kids who don't have great mentors in their life, you're going to be that mentor. And you're going to be able to help them and really get their science going. But again, I know that I just went through the list of things, but I just really hope that you take today to really think about the words that Martin Luther King spoke and the things that he did and how he lived his life and how we should all be inspired to help each other and serve each other. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and actually pass it off to our graduate assistant, Hope. She has been so fantastic and has helped plan a ton of the events that are going on for the Martin Luther King Day celebration, and she's going to let you know a little bit more about the things that we're going to be doing.
Hi everyone, thank you so much again for being here today. We're so happy you're here. You're going to have a great time out at these sites and definitely making a difference in the Evanston and greater Chicago community. How many of you know about Monday's activities? Maybe if you're a freshman, this is new for you, but a lot of you might know. So all classes are canceled on Monday. So instead of having classes, actually everyone who works at Northwestern still has to come into work. But the reason that you don't have classes is that Northwestern University many years ago decided it would be more important for there to be programming surrounding Martin Luther King's holiday than actually giving students a day off. As a former student, obviously, it's nice to have a day off, but it's also a great opportunity to hear from some really incredible people. So the day is being kicked off at 10:30, and at 10:30 there is going to be an opening reception featuring Marty Shapiro and also featuring Dr. Ben Carson. I know many of you have probably heard about Dr. Carson. You read his biographies growing up. And for those of you who don't know, he's an African-American neurosurgeon. He was the first neurosurgeon in the United States to separate two twins, Siamese twins that were connected at the brain. He was able to have he had the first successful surgery. He grew up in poverty. His mother had a third-grade education, and he was able to become a full professor of neurosurgery, at Johns Hopkins University. So he will be here at this reception at 10:30, which will take place right here in Norris on this floor in the lake room. Following the reception, if you also can have a book signed by him, books will be available for sale at the Barnes & Noble bookstore and also up on this floor on Monday. Following that, he will actually be speaking. He's the noonday speaker, which is an annual tradition here at Northwestern. He'll be speaking at Pick Stager. The speaking event will begin at noon, noonday speaker, and